Wearing a face mask makes you more attractive to the opposite sex, study finds. And participants said that those faces wearing surgical masks were the most attractive.
Yeah, because they probably cut open a couple of people before. When someone sees me wearing it, I'm just some dude who's pissed off. I want to see some tongue when I talk to people. Those babezillas, I mean, I know what they want.
I just want to objectify where, the two, things are, just masks.
Yeah, put some
Or
mask
at least
over those.
look like it.
Put them over those manderlies and see if they stay up.
What?
That's another word for
Manderlies?
manderlies.
I never see people just go...
I don't know, maybe I haven't been...
Snuggle party for the vaccinated people.
What? What?
Children are welcome.
What?
Yeah.
The divorced wife came to our dimension, to the non-divorced husband, and it's so shocking how they got divorced because it's not the same wife.
The truth has to be told about history.
Oh, this hurts.
We have to make sure that these stories
What does
are
POC mean? What's POC? The POC POV? POV's point of view.
I don't know.
POC man? Oh wait, I think it means people of color.
And then for white people, we got POC with a K, which is people of Klan.
It's a wild place, y'all. It's a wild place. I know Harriet
Gosh,
and
this
Frederick
lady's high.
like
Joe Rogan is, frankly, the most racist man I've ever seen in my life. He called Daffy Duck the N-word because he prefers Donald, the white duck. And frankly, I find that completely offensive.
Welcome back to Tucker Carlson tonight. AOC, I'm single. For you.
All right.
Okay, guys, I finally got off my antidepressants.
Rotunda. No one died trying to stop him from using the N-word.
Hold on.
No one died.
I think they're making this up, Caleb. A green pen. You know what that means? Time to read fan mail.
Dear Derek, how do you get those weird puffy nipples?
You want to know how you get the puffy nipples, eh, Jonathan? Step 1. Inject them suckers with some synthol Vaseline fluids. Puff them up like a couple of Cheetos. But for some reason, Joe Rogan deserves to suffer the consequences and have his arms nailed to two turtles that'll slowly walk in opposite directions and tear them off over the course of many months. Listen, if your head isn't bald like Joe Rogan, or doesn't have the slot. No offense to Joe Rogan, it just seems like CNN's making a pretty good case here. What did he say? He yelled the N-word at a kind Aunt Jemima-esque grandma in a Walmart. Yeah, he starts swinging kettlebells and he says, "What does this make you think of, eh, monkey?" And then it was really offensive. I saw it. Do you see the clip? It's out there. Just talking about Joe Rogan gets super damn offensive in a Walmart towards Aunt Jemima-esque black woman. There's like a 5-minute video of it, and it was actually captured from multiple angles. Isn't that what CNN's talking about? Or are they just talking about his podcast? Does that mean that Joe Rogan and Hunter Biden are stepsisters? What does it take to become a stepbrother?
Talk about
Frankly,
Joe Rogan again.
I'm just trying to find the part where Don Lemon bites the head off a chicken in slow motion and the blood and guts go everywhere. But CNN won't talk about that because they don't like their dark past of satanic ritualizing. But it's okay because one day we'll get them back and we'll show them what for when we give them the peacock's flamingo, you know what I'm saying? The double bird whammy with the 4 legs of the apocalypse. Oh, okay, man.
Who even runs CNN now?
I don't know. The dark forces within.
Yeah. The January...
I guess it's run by whatever's inside of the Sphinx's head. Inside the head of the
sphincter?
Sphinx. The Sphinx. No,
Oh, the
in the
Sphinx.
desert. The Sphinx, it lives on the inside of his head. Is the leaders of CNN, the New World Order. Listen, CNN isn't in charge of the New World Order, but they are an arm of it. The arm of the eighth being, the great Zelgar. The great being, the one that will be eating bees, like it'll eat thousands of bumblebees, and we will all be deprived and starved of the honey and the nectar that we are so aware and familiar
I hope you're getting this. Take notes on this.
If you guys aren't taking notes, you're retarded and you will die in the fifth apocalypse.
You're supposed to sit there and go, it made sense. I didn't see anything suspicious. It all added up. I don't care, It happened.
Okay, wait. The way you hear it.
Jeffrey Tubin!
Hateful Jim Crow era.
Oh my gosh! Do not bring up Jim Crow. I am sick of it. Nobody knew Nobody remembered Jim Crow until recently. Oh wait, was that because CNN was the one who made him famous? CNN. Hillary Clinton's legs are literally made out of raw, uncooked, deboned chicken meat.
But that line doesn't include using a word that was used during the enslavement, rape, and torture of millions of people.
Wait, Joe Rogan did what? What are you, dense?
We're not shaming her. It's just a fact of life that we can visually see that she has drooping, oozing fat dribbling all over her body.
Oh, I'm done. Nothing's more appealing than seeing a fat woman in a leotard. Because you can see... I don't know if I should say this. You could just... Like, it's almost just it's an overstuffed right there. Like, it's just not nice to look at.
What do we have in store? This is the fun part.
Oh, no. This is robotics?
Dance.
What the hell? Where did that come from? Why was that lady crying? She just realized how fat she was. She's like, God, I need a carrot. Nice headpiece, but holy crud.
It has to be a man. 113. I think it's a tranny. How do you say this name? Phoebe?
Oh, Phoebe?
Phoebe?
Yeah, it's Phoebe.
Really?
That's how you spell Phoebe.
I always thought it was like Phoebe.
No, it's Phoebe. I only know that because I went to school with a Phoebe.
Yeesh. Phoebe.
Yeah, it's Phoebe.
Wow. There are about 20 of us. We are all maskless and all apparently white. Oh gosh.
You're white?
Just white. See, the thing is, this woman wishes she had testicles. That's the weird, awkward part. This woman is the kind of person to drink cud straight from the cow's mouth. You can't expect me to believe that's the sane reality where we all dance and worship needles. By the way, we're not even a quarter into this.
Oh, gosh.
I could see several women visibly flinch at the word bounty. Oh, shut up. You're so full of it. You did not. I caught a gleam in the woman's eye I didn't like. Was there some flirtation with insurrection being suggested here?
There's the...
They were energetic. They had no problem letting my low-functioning autistic son... What?
If you're black, do you want this person telling you what it means to be black? We don't have our legs in the shot
For once. Gosh, I was sick of people looking at my lower regions. I hate that.
Me too.
I think Elon Musk will buy it, but not before destroying it first. Like, I think what he'll do is he'll actually try to wreck it as much as possible, and then he'll be like, listen, your company sucks. I'm willing to buy it off of you and save you the expense.
I don't like to judge or anything, but, I think we could all just hold hands and get together. Just let me and my man wife raise a child to be a sociopath. It's all I want to do.
Your Honor, if we could only just please get to... and I just love all the people of the United States, and I was...
It's hard for me not to look at you and not see my mom. You have earned this spot. You are worthy. You are a great American.
Michael Jackson was white. But would a biologist say he was also male? He was mostly plastic, so it's hard to really say. People think, oh, Pete Buttigieg, he's such a cool guy. He knows so much about electric vehicles, solar energy, wind. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pete Buttigieg. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so great.
Okay. Well, that's it for now. Okay.
Gosh, I wish George Washington would just kick down the door and not me, George Washington.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who gave you all your damn stuff, you idiots.
Derek's just hyped up on sodium right now.
I chugged a cup of salt water before that.
Okay. I only have one other thing. Today we're going to be talking about women.
Women? You mean girls?
Googled the word women, and we're gonna.
And Google said, "I'm not a biologist. Sorry." Apparently, women in only women's jails are randomly becoming pregnant. I guess by what? I guess some sort of spiritual power is causing the virgin birth. It means that the jails need more children. It's a message from God. For anybody trying to cite this video as like a source, bad move.
Sorry, I'm just reading about human lactation.
Yes, wife, you do need another bar of soap. You guys know I do my best with every video. I try to keep you up to date. I try to keep the facts coming. And I try to be consistent with the narrative. But you know, listen guys, every day is a hard struggle, but you keep on going. That was the quote from Mike deGrasse Tyson.
We're going to talk about things that are happening right here, right now.
Right here, right now, in the house.
Current events. As of this video.
The century collides with the decade. What happens? We hit the apex of humanity. The story. It begins there, in our minds.
Thank goodness Will Smith wasn't white, or else we'd have to hear about this for a really long time.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Samson.
Get ready to strap in. Get ready for action. This is called Act and React. We are fighting fire with fire. Get ready for Death Strike Alpha. Danger Zone activate. Double Strike. Cobra the 7th Sun.
I'm wearing black because it hides my nipples better. Anytime you order something that's like moderately expensive at Walmart, as you're leaving, they go, "Can I see your receipt, sir?"
And it was bagged. And they still had to receive the seat.
It was bagged, and before I knew it, I was bagged. They stuffed my head in a plastic bag, and they said, "Breathe on that, sucker." My elbow's been aching ever since that last boost hour.
I am a black woman, relatively new.
A black woman. I'm heading out to war. I've got a debt upon my mind. As I was leaving, yesterday, I got no feel in my heart.
Hey, keep it down out there. We're trying to record a damn video.
They are astounded when I can verbalize my thoughts and opinions in multi-syllable words.
What?
Melanin and ovaries do not cancel out intelligence and reason.
What? They're like, "Oh, look, one of them black female retards." And then she's like, "Excuse me?" And they're like, "Hell of a what?" They're amazed when I can form more than 3-syllable words. I said I was feeling exacerbate. I can't even say because I'm too white and retarded. But this black woman who's just outwitted me in every field possible, including the English language itself, which I invented because I'm white. Listen, if they're going to take credit for all the black slaves, I'm taking credit for all the white people that invented stuff. So I invented English. And frankly, considering I'm the inventor of it, she's outdone me. So you're telling me you don't see some like 500-pound white guy walking around with his hands in his trench coat? You don't think he's hiding, you don't think he's hiding something?
Honestly, really overweight black guys.
I think they look friendlier.
Yeah, they do.
Overweight white guys, that's like, ugh. Like your blood cells are pressing against your skin. Don't walk in with
Like,
your
okay.
pants halfway down to your ankles, with your right nipple exposed through the hole in your shirt, and your weird dreadlocks with your bald spot on your head and your eye patch, with your tongue hanging out the left side of your face.
You guys are going to have to stay tuned for next time because we're going to be showing it all.
No matter how cold or windy it is, my hood stays off, and my earbuds/headphones stay off my ears.
What?
That's all it says.
Wait, what? Mind reading. They're looking at them and being like, let me think. I got the message. You hate me because I'm black. Don't reach for your glove compartment. I know you have a machete with a gun taped to it that you can stab and shoot me at the same time with.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, let me get in on this. I got a couple of tips for black people, too.
That's my white person voice.
Can I say something real quick, guys?
Like the last one.
Listen, thanks for...
I find myself begging
I find myself begging the Klansmen to get out of my house, but they don't leave because they're white and racist, and they're out to get me. They're out to get me.
Okay.
So, I personally thought this article was very helpful and really great for the people of the indigenous states of America. Frankly, I don't think we're the United States. I think we're the racist states of America, and it's time to bring it to an end. Right here, right now. Hang listening. Derek out.
What is the information you're giving me?
Okay. So, the world's first virtual influencer with Down syndrome.
This is very important.
Well, this is what she looks like.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh no. She's basically setting herself up to be mocked online so bad. Goals
Yeah,
for
and she
enemy.
has like this like kind of buff like power lifter body.
Some people probably would think that's hot. There's a lot of different mental illnesses you'll find on 4chan forums. Just trust me on that.
For Cammie to be a truly authentic representation of real women.
Wait, so all women have Down syndrome?
Well, that wasn't a period. Real women with Down syndrome. If you want to really ruin the lives of people with Down syndrome, encourage them to go on social media.
That's like the worst thing you could possibly
like-
do to it. That's basically sending them off to
no,
their
like-
death. I'm just like, I feel so bad for Down syndrome people. Just this is their character. This is what they get. They get horrible apocalyptic annihilation.
The great glorious archangel herself, Nancy Pelosi, the beauteous skeletal woman who looks like chewed up dog meat spit into a tin can and slapped the Coca-Cola label on it. What's with her? She looks like she's about to snap.
That is all what will spring from their decision that they made today. Consultation with her doctor.
She's running out of air.
Her family, not some right-wing.
Her little chicken lungs can't hold up.
Poor Nancy. She won't be able to get her next abortion.
You old government.
Really?
I call him John Boris. And frankly, I think he's just the greatest guy. I love his Alzheimer's. I love his dementia. I love his perverted little fingers that like to touch my eyelids. I love him.
It's not the January 6th building. But who cares?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Willow? Like the midget movie? The movie about the midget who goes on a quest with that Willow?
No, it's Biden's cat.
Yes, I knew he would name his cat Willow. I called it in 2008. Willow, 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 Willow. He uses the cat box with two and one.
Meow.
He has a fiber black. What?
Roost.
Damn,
Which doesn't
he's
make any sense
spicy.
because Roost is
Willow's
referenced-
coming in hot. He's got fire and spice and all kinds of dangerous cat moves that he's ready to drop down on your butt. You ready to die?
But, oh wait, she's a girl cat.
Oh, a woman. A lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the cat herself.
It's Willow, damn it.
So Willow, what's it like working with Joe Biden and having all these privileges?
Say meow, damn it.
And generally being open to scratches.
I figured that out.
This just gives me so many chills.
This is actually giving me tingles all over my whole body and making me feel very uncomfortable.
Okay.
I think Willow, frankly, is a threat to the security of the United States, and I think Willow should have her feet cut off so she walks around on little stumps.
Okay. While complaining that he was a victim of the weaponization of the justice, quit complaining. Just take the FBI raid.
That will be like erased from the history books, if you know what I'm saying. They'll talk about how they chopped off the heads of all the presidents somehow.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. They probably kiss each other. Yeah. They probably French kiss each other.
Like this.
They probably slipped well, never mind.
Every time I see his face, I'm like, oh, I forgot he looks like a dead mouse. He actually looks like a dead mouse, though. Like, once the skin starts shriveling up.
Yeah,
like, we're like, oh, this one's been here for days.
Yeah.
And it starts turning kind of pale, and it's like...
For each and every one of the nation's adventures with infectious diseases.
Adventures? My favorite children's book series, Adventures with Infectious Diseases. Oh, look at me. I invented AIDS.
Progress
Dr. Fauci spreads all the gayest diseases.
You don't need the president to come to your house and be like, got a little vaccine here for you.
And he's like, I deliver it via teat.
If you get the milk out, the vaccine's at the end.
It's attached to a string.
Ever hear of leprechauns? See what's at the end of this rainbow.
Yeah.
Like, one thing I feel like the government's actually like blocking information. Dear Mr. Fauci,
begging them.
It would be great if you could come into my room one night through the window and give me lots of goodies and AIDS. I don't even care. Most default. I'm a retard answered anything. It's a unique situation.
Even if Dr. Fauci lives in a world of dire constraints.
And diarrhea constraints. Constipated as hell. Too much cheese, that damn mouse. Oh, help him. Give that man a damn participation trophy.
Lord Fauci will return in a dark swooth of AIDS.
Oh, gosh.
One way. It's a giant rainbow.
You're not gonna break me down. You'll get worn out before I do.
Women who push us outside our comfort zone.
You got this.
And make us laugh.
I'm in deep Georgia.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, she just looks like a man. Why does Amy Schumer just look like a man? She's like, maybe, I don't know, she's like the least funny male comedian and a female comedian.
This year, the Queen died.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And because obviously people are like, that's pretty homophobic of you. You know, straight people can also get monkeypox, right? Like, how many of you have not slapped a big silver gracbilla on the hind, you know?
Wait, what?
Can I get a retake?
Wait. Sure, I don't even know what you tried to say there.
Yeah.
Gracola?
I'm very parched right now. He got mad because Chris Rock said he was going to kill his wife in front of everyone. And so he decided to stand his ground and fight back. And then Will Smith realized he was seeing a mirage and he actually just said a very basic joke. What? But the number 2 was when Putin walked up to him and just whispered in his ear, I am Kira.
My daughter was also born this year.
Here's a picture of her. Here's a picture of Jean. Don't fall on your face, you f***ing it.
What? All right, that's that.
Listen, I'll catch you all in the next one. See you there.
Yes,
hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the bell, how will you know that you're subscribed?
And the like button.
Hit the like button and the dislike button on a separate channel just to show activity to the algorithm provided by YouTube.